Hey, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we tackling a really common and often misdiagnosed issue. That annoying humming noise you hear while driving. You know the one I'm talking about. It starts as a faint hum, and before you know it, it sounds like you're flying a propeller plane down the highway. This sound often gets louder with speed and can sometimes change pitch when you turn. So, what's causing this racket? While it could be a few things, like your tires, one of the most frequent culprits is a bad wheel bearing. So, what exactly is a wheel bearing? Think of it as a crucial set of steel balls held together in a metal ring called a race. They're designed to let your wheels spin freely with minimal friction. They're packed with grease and sealed to keep dirt and water out. Over time, these seals can fail, or the bearing can just wear out from millions of rotations. When that happens, the grease breaks down, contaminants get in, and the smooth rolling action is replaced by grinding and friction. That friction is what creates the heat and the humming or growling noise you hear. Now, let's talk about how to diagnose a bad wheel bearing yourself. The first and easiest test is the driving test. Find a safe, open area like an empty parking lot or a quiet road. Get your car up to the speed where the noise is most noticeable, usually above 30 or 40 miles per hour. Now, try gently swerving left and right, like you're warming up tires for a race. Pay close attention to the noise. If the hum gets louder when you swerve to the left, that puts more load on the right side of the car, suggesting the bad bearing is likely on the right front or right rear wheel. Conversely, if the noise gets louder when you swerve to the right, the problem is probably on the left side. This is a great initial indicator. Once you have an idea of which side the problem is on, you can do a physical check. But first, safety is key. Make sure your car is on a flat, level surface, in park, with the parking brake on. Chock the wheels on the opposite end of the car. You'll be lifting. Use a proper jack at the designated jacking point, and, most importantly, always use a jack stand to secure the vehicle before you go anywhere near it. Never trust a jack alone. With the wheel off the ground, place your hands at the 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock positions on the tire. Try to wiggle the wheel back and forth. If you feel any play, clunking, or movement, that's a classic sign of a worn-out wheel bearing. You can also try grabbing the tire at the 3 and 9 o'clock positions and doing the same thing. While some play here can indicate a tie rod issue, significant play in both directions often points back to the bearing. Another great test while the wheel is in the air is to spin it by hand. Place one hand on the coil spring or strut for suspension. As you spin the wheel with your other hand, you should feel for any roughness or vibration transferring through the spring. A good bearing will spin smoothly and silently. A bad one will feel gritty, rough, and you'll likely hear that grinding or growling noise up close. If you feel that vibration, you've found your culprit. Ignoring a bad wheel bearing is not a good idea. What starts as a simple noise can escalate into a serious safety hazard. A failing bearing can generate immense heat, potentially damaging your hub, spindle, and even your brakes. In a worst-case scenario, the wheel could seize up or even detach from the car while you're driving. That's a situation nobody wants to be in. So, if you suspect you have a bad wheel bearing, get it checked and replaced as soon as possible. It's a repair that will not only restore peace and quiet to your drive, but also ensure your safety on the road. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this guide helps you diagnose that mysterious humming noise. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more car repair tips and tricks. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.